There is such a negative connotation when it comes to generic products. People may feel like generic food items don't taste as well or generic cleaning products don't clean as well, but they serve the same purpose, they do the same thing that any other name brand products do, and they're actually cheaper so you can save a few dollars in the process. My name is Ronnie Brogdon Jr. and today I hope that you all consider purchasing generic products. As I stated before, they're cheaper and that makes you be able to save a little bit extra dollars for whatever you need in the future. So let's get into the speech. There is a major division between the low, the middle, and the high class, and all that they're able to afford and all that they're able to buy. So people in the lower class, they may not be able to buy all the big name brand products because they just simply don't have the money to. So they have to kind of go towards generic products, and nothing's wrong with that. As I stated before, they serve the same purpose, and they're just as good as any name brand products. So my friend, his mom, used to work countless hours to make sure that they had everything that they wanted and needed. But because of the recent global pandemic and the coronavirus, and people are not being able to work unless they're essential workers, she had to kind of change up her tactics a little bit so that they'll still be able to have everything that they needed. So she actually switched from name brand products to generic products, and that actually helped in the long run because she ended up saving some money, and that also allowed her to be able to still be able to buy all the things because she had a few extra dollars in her pockets from buying the generic products. According to the CBS News, because of the global pandemic, people have been switching from name brand products to generic products in order to save money because people have been laid off or not working unless they're essential workers. So that is another reason why you should start using generic products, because it also can just help you save money. So according to One Good Thing by Jilly, up to 29% of all generic products are cheaper than name brand products, and that is a pretty good amount when you're considering all the things you may buy and all that you're buying and the quantity that you're buying. So that is a really good thing. Also, according to David Ramsey, people between ages 20 to 25 only make about $34,000 a year, which is not a lot, especially if you're going to college or working or not working. That may not be a lot of money to buy everything that you want and everything that you need. So that's why you should consider buying generic products, because you can save money on things that you may not have realized that you'll be able to save money on before. According to Smartest Asset, if you have 2 spaghetti meals, so let's kind of put this into perspective. 2 spaghetti meals, one using all generic products and one using name brand products. The one in generic products and the name brand products, between those two, he was able to save approximately $2.69, which may not seem like a lot, but that's $2.96 more that you'll have in your pocket for future purchases. So that's another reason why you should start buying generic products, because you want to be able to buy things in the future. So it's smart to save money on the things that you can save money on. Now, also according to the FDA, a lot of the generic products are made by the big name brand products, but it's just a different strategies of advertising. You know, you might have things like Great Value or things like Lysol or Pine Sol, Clorox, but they're all the same products, but it's a difference of advertising and marketing strategies. So they all make the same products and they all are made under the big name brand company. So let's put this into perspective. If everyone, no matter what your income was, but we're excluding all the lower class people who aren't able to afford the name brand products. If everyone was only able to buy name brand products, then people who aren't able to afford them, their standards of living would be lower because they can't buy all the things that they needed, and that's not necessarily good. But if everyone, no matter lower class, middle class, or high class, started to buy generic products, that would be good. You end up saving a few extra dollars in your pocket, and then you'll be able to save money in the long run. So I hope that this speech today allowed you all to consider buying generic products so that you'll be able to save money and that you'll be able to put those extra dollars that you saved into future things and future purchases that you might need or want. Thank you so much.